Hello everybody out there in the interwebs. This is my gun collection as of October 9th, 2017. So I'm just going to begin all the way on the left here with my 1915 BSA Lee Enfield No. 1 Mark III Star SHTLE. I think it's a pretty nice one. It was used in 3 wars, which is really cool. The only downside to that is it was factory thorough repaired, meaning like the barrel is a 1943 type thing, which that means that barrel was used in World War II, and the apparently Korean War. And you can see right there the bolt head, right there. It's been shot enough that it had to get an unusual bolt head size, the first one. So it was definitely used up quite a bit, and the stock on the top handguard is not the original because, well, it's not the original, it's still original, but it's the factory when they took it in had to replace that as well as some other parts. I would have liked it to be all matching, but there's only so much you can do about that these days, especially when it's been through 3 wars. Things break and get replaced. Still really cool. It's my oldest and newest collection. I should say it's my newest and oldest rifle in my collection. So right next to it is my Lee Enfield No. 4 Mark I. It is a Maltby made, all matching serial number. Saw use in World War II, but it was never. It was repaired by the military in 1948, but all the numbers are matching. And as far as I know, they never replaced anything. They just cleaned it up. You can see I have my pig sticker bayonet and No. 5 Bowie bayonet as well. I actually just today ordered a bayonet for the the SHTLE, which is cool. This is the first surplus, or no, it's the second surplus rifle I bought. The first surplus rifle I ever bought is my 9130 Mosin Nagant that was made in Izhevsk in 1937. It's a really nice one. I know some people hate on the Mosins. I love them. Everything, including the bayonet on this, is a matching serial number, which I think is really cool. It's all original. Very fun to shoot. Never got to shoot my SHTLE though. Moving down a little bit is my Hawken rifle. It is a Traditions, made in 2015. Based on the 1820s pattern. I carved up the stock a little bit to give it some details. The other side is more fancy. Ramrod broke after a ball got stuck in it, so I just replaced it. But yeah, this is the first rifle I ever bought, which is pretty cool. Below that is I think CVA kit. Kentucky long rifle that I made. Likewise, I carved down the stock to make it look a little bit more fancy. My dad got this in, I think he said, if he remembers correctly, the 70s, and he did nothing with it because some of the parts were broke or missing, because his friend gave it to him back then, and he did nothing with it, and then gave it to me. And I fixed it up and finished it. Still need to make a barrel band for it though. I know they're not supposed to have barrel bands, but I like barrel bands. Very accurate rifle, these two. Pretty nice. I love my black powder. So moving on is another gun my dad gave me back way long ago. He said he got it in 1995, and it's just a 12 gauge double barrel shotgun. Can't remember the name of it. Used to know which type it was. I looked it up before, but oh well. So moving on is the first gun I bought at an actual store, which is a Remington 870. 12 gauge pump action shotgun. I've had this since 2016. Bought it brand new. Really nice gun. I've put many rounds through it. I even have I carved a kill count on it, but it's the other side, showing like the turkey I've got with it and the squirrels and stuff like that. Moving on to the side is a homemade 12 gauge slam fire shotgun that I made. Got one thing with this. I shot one squirrel. As you can see, that little notch there, I cut into it for that. Works really well. But yeah, I guess you can count that. So moving here is another little rifle my dad gave me. It's a 22 Flaubert rifle, a Flaubert rifle or whatever you call it. He didn't know what it was. Took me some time to figure out what it was. Never got to shoot it though because the ammo for it is not your standard 22. Not exactly sure when they were made. I know they were made anywhere from the 1870s, I think it is, to the 1920s or so. Not sure which year this one is. All I know is that it's made in Belgium, I believe it said. And then of course a little Red Ryder BB gun that I got for Christmas last year, I believe. So that counts all my rifles that I have here. Moving on, I shall go to my pistols. Here's the first gun I ever bought. Like, I guess you can say. I know I've said that for a few, but to clarify, that's my first military surplus gun. That's my first proper rifle. And that is the first gun that I bought at a store. This is the first gun I bought ever, period. Which is a, what do you call it, Traditions Trapper pistol. Again, ramrod broke on that too, sadly. I guess that's what happens when you shoot it a lot. I've had this one since either 2015 or 2014. And I quite like it. I should shoot it more. Got it to complement my Hawken. Used both of them deer hunting, didn't get anything. But yeah, I like the carvings in it. So then moving down is the first revolver I ever bought. It is an 1860 Colt Army, Uberti replica. Fully functional, of course, with some burnt-in marks that have since worn down because I use this thing all the time and carry it everywhere. It's my go-to carrying pistol because I'm not 21 yet, so can't get me a proper pistol. Well, kind of. I can get it if I buy it separate. What do you call that? Buy it privately. We'll get to that. So yeah, that is an 1860 Colt Army. That model. I got it in 2015. Down below it is a, what do you call, oh, by the way, I'm going to mention first, it used to have a coloring like this one. It's just so worn down that the blacking has come off and the handle is, well, yeah, you get the point. So yeah, down below it is my 1858 Remington New Model Army. This one is a stainless steel barrel, or stainless steel model. It's a Pieta made, I should say. I also got this one in 2015. Sorry for my kind of rambling or skipping over myself. I don't have a script. So below that is my Heritage Rough Rider. It's modeled off the 1873 Colt Single Action Army, but it's obviously not one. Yeah, this is a fun little thing. I took this one out to Wyoming when I went and got 13 rabbits, I believe. Yeah, something like that. You can see kill count on the bottom of it as well. And I got one chipmunk with that. Yeah, so that's all my guns as of October 9th, 2017. Hope you enjoyed. Sorry for having to listen to my unscripted rambling, but hopefully I'll do another update when when they've grown. I'm running out of room to put them all. Oh well, see you later.